I just played him as honestly as I could. I think even alone away from the show, I couldn't help but find humanity in the depictions of Judas. There's so many secular pieces of media that have such compassion and understanding of Judas' character, like the play The Last Days of Judas Iscariot, written by Stephen Ali Girgis, which is an amazing interpretation of the depiction of who Judas is as a character. I think any interpretation of Judas, if done honestly, sees that there's so much more to him than a simple betrayal or a character of darkness and hatred. It's easier to hate someone based on a simple mistake, but we can see by the ending of Judas's story that he takes his own life, that there is no hatred that we as an audience could give him that could even surmountably compare to the hatred that he had for himself. This is a character of regret, not of evil or of malice or greed. This is a character who made a mistake and he recognizes that mistake. That's something he carried with him for a short amount of time before inevitably his own despair took over him. So it's not difficult to find the humanity in such a human story as that. It just depends if you have the time and patience to look for it.
That's a very great question, because you see Matthew kind of remove, in a way, focus on his personal journey and his self-growth because of what he's seeing. He's seeing his rabbi, his teacher, who gave him his identity in a way, act in ways that he's never seen him act, and he's processing it all. He's seeing his fellow disciples do things that are suspect and suspicious and we don't understand. So Matthew is someone that's very scientific-based, very fact-based, so he has to process it for it to make sense. So he's kind of just soaking it all up and trying to make sense of it all. And one thing he is doing is he's keeping every record in detail and making sure that he has his notes to go back to. But really this season, Matthew is almost like how the audience would feel in that moment, in shock and trying to observe what's happening because it's not really making sense with him.
Strangely, I feel very very proud of the product that we've made. Most other seasons I'd maybe walk off set and feel like unsure of did we do everything that we could, but this season I feel very confident that we made something truly spectacular. I feel happy with my performances. I feel even more so confident in my fellow actors' performances, across the board. It's truly something to witness in the theaters, in cinema.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for you guys to see it.
Everything he's saying is gonna make sense because the first few minutes of episode 1 and every episode is gonna hit you and is so impactful and so beautifully told. And you'll start off with a smile, and then of course the roller coaster starts taking its place. But yeah. For me, it's just seeing how much it's grown, even in production, but just in the support and the impact that it's having around the world, Chile and everywhere else. And I'm just so proud of what we've done and what we're gonna continue to do. We are in the hard part of the story, and you just have to stick there with us, but I think you will be proud of us too.
Ay, son tan bonitos, la verdad es que justamente personas de mi familia también son muy devotas a la Virgen y es como un regalo. Yo siempre digo que a mí María me llegó justo, creo que fue un año después o meses después de que mi tía abuela falleciera. Mi tía abuela es un poco la que yo me imaginaba a María cuando leía yo esas primeras escenas. Y siempre digo, ¿no? Allá, porque mi abuela falleció hace muchísimo tiempo y ellas dos eran así, uña y mugre. Y entonces yo creo que ahí se confabularon arriba para que me llegara el personaje.
Mira, empecé, la primera temporada yo también sentía muy bien y muy cómodo. Tenía mi bote, tenía mis amigos, mi hermano, mi esposa. Todo fue bien y cuando empecé a acompañar el grupo fue difícil para mí entrar a un grupo y perder mi individualidad Entonces, cuando recibí el nombre Pedro y la responsabilidad de, volví a sentir cómodo, porque yo siento cómodo en este lugar de tipo líder. Entonces, y ahora en la quinta pierdo todo, te digo la verdad, porque empezamos en una punta tan alta la temporada que sentimos aceptamos el público, aceptamos en Jerusalén miles de personas. Es nuestro, se puede decir, primer momento alto desde el principio de nuestro camino. Entonces, de verdad que la caída es tan fuerte para mí que estoy en esta temporada muy perdido, pensando que tal vez hice un error con todo. Entonces, y así terminé la temporada. Y sí, vamos a descubrir en la sexta y séptima cómo...
La mera verdad, no solamente al grabarlo, pero ya al verlo en el teatro, en el cine, me impactó muy rápido. Se siente, hay un peso, no solamente en lo que grabamos, pero en lo que se está estrenando. Y ya sé que todos piensan que siempre hay momentos de llorar y agarra tu Kleenex, pero más importante, estamos entrando al drama que es vida o muerte, ¿verdad? Y ahí es drama, ¿eh? No es melodrama, por decir. Entonces, prepárense, o sea, todo lo que les digo, esas son las expectativas.
Bueno, lo que podemos decir es que el 10 de abril hay estreno de nuestra serie, pero lo más importante es el hecho que hay público en Chile que conoce nuestra serie The Chosen. Es un milagro enorme y para nosotros todavía nos...
Sí.
¡Uf! ¡Qué lindo! Entonces, sí, 10 de abril.
10 de abril, únanse con nosotros.